Hi, my name is Charity Wangoi and I'm a baker. As the head baker in our kitchen, I have a lot of management to do as well as my own baking. To be able to handle all these tasks and people coming to ask me for different various things, I have to create a system that works, that is efficient and effective. So in our kitchen, we use checklists. Now, what is a checklist? It's a simple pen and paper. You're familiar with this, I'm sure. So the first thing we highlight is the date and the tasks that we need to get done for the day. And as we work, we simply check them. So this way, we look at the day, during the day, you look at the time and you can see how much you've done and how much you still have to do. So in any case that you need help, you can call someone and ask for help so as we complete all the tasks that are required for that day. In my kitchen, I always say, we finish the day before we start it. And that means checklist every morning, first thing. As you can imagine, paper and pen is easy. It's always available. But in the kitchen, it had a lot of disadvantages for us. Things would pour and the list would be messed up. Not to mention that the next day we'd have to write the whole list again. This was taking up a lot of time. So we decided to go digitally to save on time and for more efficiency. The thing about having a digital task management system is that you can have it everywhere and anywhere you are. You can have it with multiple people right in their pocket. So that's what I'll be showing you today, how I use Google Tasks to manage my kitchen. So let's get started. Where can you find Google Tasks? Simply go to your Play Store. Search Google Tasks. And for me, since I have it installed already, it shows open. But for you, it will show install or download and it's free. This is how I set up my Google Tasks. I have 3 lists. The first list, as you can see, is my daily checklist. On this list, I go through all the tasks required to be completed on any given day. The second list is my baking process. Now this is my most important list, although it is short. It's a 6-step process that every single person in our kitchen must master. Since we have lots of trainees joining us, they simply need to look at this list and they'll work effectively with us as everyone follows this same process. The third list is the process per recipe. This one is a bit more detailed than the first one, whereby each recipe has its own checklist so that we do not miss a single ingredient. So for example, we have Black Forest cake. We have all the steps that it takes to bake a Black Forest cake. And we can go down and you see we have another cake, lemon cake. It has different steps than a Black Forest. That is why each recipe should have its own checklist. So let me show you how to create a list. We simply come to New List, give it a title. In my case, I will want to make an order, a cake order. The title should make sense as well. So we have cake order and click done. We have a new list, cake orders. No tasks are added yet, so let's go ahead and add some tasks. I have 3 new cake orders that have just come in. We will add them in together. The first cake order is a Black Forest cake. And you can see we have 2 icons there. You can add details. For these details, I always highlight delivery time and the person who ordered, and if available, their contact number. So in this case, Anne ordered delivery at 2 p.m. and her contact number. That's it. You could also add a time by clicking the calendar icon and set it to Friday on the 24th at 2 p.m. Done. And click Save. Sorry. Black Forest cake, yes. And click Save. And there you go. Black Forest cake and 2 p.m. and contact number. And it also highlights for you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Let's add another cake list. Let's add another cake order. We have a lemon cake. I'll add the details. This was ordered by Peter to be delivered at 5 p.m. and his contact number. We add the time and the date on Saturday 25th at 5 p.m. Save. is another Black Forest cake. Why I write it separately is because it's by two different people, two different details. You could easily write 2 Black Forest cakes, but that might bring confusion. And sometimes people end up making the same item twice. So this way we separate our orders. Each item has its own task. When we are done, we tick it off like we did in the manual notebook, and we don't repeat the same work twice. So I will input another Black Forest cake. Paul. And this one, he wanted happy birthday written on it. Happy birthday, Paul. Time, Friday at 12 noon. There we go. So we have 3 cake orders scheduled on our cake orders list. It's as simple as that. In case of changes, and this is why I prefer using a digital task management system, is that we can easily make changes. With a pen and paper, now you have to erase, you have to cancel, it looks messy, the list is disorganized. With digital systems, we simply click on Paul's order. Maybe he wanted it for Sunday. We click on Sunday at 4 p.m. and it's done. It's as simple as that. In less than 10 seconds, we changed the time and the date, and no mess. The list is clean, simple. Everyone who looks at this list will understand it. So it's really that simple. It's making a difference for the way we run our kitchen. We're more efficient, we're more effective in how we delegate work. We communicate better actually at this point because everyone is sure of what they're doing. And at the end of the day, we can all look at the tasks we have completed and we feel good because they're clearly visible on all the checklists. So I encourage you to use this app. It's simple, it's free, and it'll save you the most valuable thing, which is your time.